Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. All right, let me make sure it's good here. Okay, we're good. All right, sorry about that. Anyways, hey guys, what's up? Sorry, my mic was mic was muted for some reason. I don't know why, but it was, and now it's not. So goody for me. Anyways, just making sure Twitch is up and running. Twitch looks good. Everything looks good on YouTube. We're about ready to get started. We're just gonna wait for a few people to come on in. Anyways, yeah, since I was muted while I was talking, today's been a good day. Went to church, cleaned my house a bit. Rather chill, but I enjoyed it. Sometimes you just need a chill day. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? And lady fellas? Someone tell me I'm right. Please, God. Please, Lord, tell me I'm all right. But no, it was a good day. I'm trying to think of anything interesting that happened today. Nothing really interesting happened today. I'm still very uncaffeinated. I need to step up my caffeine game or step it down. It's actually probably good that I'm not drinking as much caffeine. But Lord have mercy, am I dragging? I am dragging so bad. Like really bad. But anyways, how's y'all's day been? I hope y'all's day has been good. My cat is just, oh, she's just being adorable. I gotta scratch her belly. Give me a second. Oh, no. Okay. I reached my hand away and she like immediately grabbed it. This is the cutest thing ever. There was no claws either. It was just, it was just pep. It was very nice. You were very gentle. Thank you for being gentle. You want to say anything to the viewers? No? Okay. That's your prerogative. What up, Ender Aiden? How are you? Holy peak. I'm excited to get into whatever we're about to get into, because apparently I stopped the stream last night as it was getting good. So, but I was getting tired. I was getting emotional. And I if context has given me anything, I think it was good that I took a break. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Just another day of excitement and wonderful things and metaphors that I can't think of right now. Anyways, I suppose let's go on and get into a Doki Doki Literature Club. I hate the fact that my face will forever be associated on the internet with Doki Doki Literature Club. But it is what it is. It's a fun game. I've been enjoying it. So let's load the game. All right. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Real quick, I'm going to text my friend Taylor that I'm playing this because he was very adamant on me letting him know, because he knows that something's coming up and he wants to see my reaction. So gonna text my friend Taylor, make sure I've done my due diligence as a friend, and it should be fun. And you know what, while I'm at it, I'm gonna text my good friend Andy. He's also a very, very nice boy. Y'all text your friends too. Get them in here. We need more friends here. I would love to meet some of y'all's friends. I'd love for y'all to introduce them to your friendly neighborhood ginger. All right, Ender, everything sound good? Are we good to go? I'm not gonna start until you say we're good to go. What's up, Kyler? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing all right. Kyler, Ender? Okay, yeah, it's good. All right, let's go. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh, she's wearing a turtleneck. You see, that's modest. Modest is hottest. I will forever live by that rule. Modest is hottest. Turtleneck, you done made me proud. You done made me proud. Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? Oh, this is me talking. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. What's up, Stacy? How are you? If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. Because you're in love. You're in love. You're not in love with me, you're in love with the idea of me. You're in love with the idea of being with a ginger mustachioed man. Anyways. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? I was supposed to buy something? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, good, good. Virtual Hunter is smarter than real life Hunter. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. You better keep that door open. I don't want to say nothing not PG on my stream. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Your room looked W. I did actually, I cleaned my whole house today. Oh, I just lost music in my, I need to get new, I think I need to get a new aux cord. This, I think the aux cord is the problem, not the actual headphones. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I don't. Freaking hate cleaning. It's terrible. I would have gladly helped you clean. Okay, so to clarify, I do like cleaning. I do like cleaning, but I am a artsy individual, and controlled chaos is what I thrive in, but it gets to a point of no return. Ah. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was why would you snatch her wrist? What do you got in there? Which was in process of opening the desk drawer of mine. Sorry, I gotta warm up my reading muscles. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. What you gotta hide, brother? Like, I don't got nothing in here to hide. Everything in my office is open for all to see. All to see. It's fine. I was just spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Yeah, that's not very kind. You don't snatch a woman's wrist. That's kind of that's a red flag. That's a red flag in my book. She puts both hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles, and dancing. Give me a cage, I'll dance in that cage. I will be the most handsome ginger dancing in a cage. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. I apparently just can't read. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Grab pack and uses it on Yuri. That's a horrible idea, Kyler. Maybe you need to work on your social skills. I'm determined to I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to you coming up? Logo's already here. Sorry, I'm distracted. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Huh? Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. I wouldn't describe her as intense, maybe her writing style, but I've seen nothing about her personally being intense. It's an interesting way to put it. I would say misunderstood, a little meek, but I wouldn't say intense. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. She pulls out some weed or something. It's like, let's party, man. I was going to use them during the poetry. It's weed. She brought weed. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles, a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Are we actually? Yeah, I mean, you don't smoke weed in a wooden cylinder, but not that I would know. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. Is she talking about sage? Is she gonna burn sage? I guess that's fine. I plan to... What are you doing? Don't chew on wires, Logo. I have planned to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. And romantic. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. Okay. Look, hey, stop it. What are you doing? Stop it. Okay, so diffuser for essential oils. So Yuri's white. She's actually not Japanese at all. Essential oils, man. Hey, go, get. Sorry, Logo's chewing on wires and I can't have that. Essential oils, man. That's one of the biggest scams out there. I said what I said. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Hey, stop. Hang on one sec. Logo. I'll be right back. Sorry, I just cleaned this room. And she does not like clean rooms because she will pull stuff off the shelf and she'll start batting that around. So I'll come home to like a bunch of things on the ground and it's makes me mad sometimes, Logo. You're going back to the pound if you do that again. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Shoot, maybe I need to try aromatherapy. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. I'd rather just smoke weed if I'm honest. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. What was that second to last part? Reflection? No, before that. Romance? Yeah, that. Let's talk about that. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. So is it like a little... When she says cylinder, I'm picturing something like this big. Is it like a... Oh, it's a diffuser. Okay. Okay, I can picture it now. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? I'm making a birthday card for my friend. Oh, cool. Let me sign it. Everyone sign the birthday card. Sign the birthday card in chat. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? You see, I don't mind the smell. I actually don't mind the smell of essential oils at all, but don't tell me that, like, it's gonna help with this and that and that and this. Like, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but like, let's call it what it is. It makes the air smell pretty, okay? If you were to just sell it like that, I'd be all in. I'd be all in, you know? But you gotta make it about little white girl things. Yuri, you're clearly a white girl. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body. Oh, Yuri's trying to get her some. I'm uncomfy. I'm uncomfy. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavy. Don't you think that will be Perfect for sharing poems? Yes, poems. That's what it'll be perfect for. Of course, poems. That's what I meant, poems. It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, Miffy, I've never really actually said your name out loud. I'm drawing characters from our favorite Roblox game on it. Oh, very cool. I gave them a party hat and a cake. Their B-day is on the 2nd. Well, happy birthday. What's your friend's name? How old are they turning? Happy birthday, little guy or girl. Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write different words on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. What words are we writing? Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbons to hang from the doorway of the classroom. His name is Kyler, ironically, and he's turning 15. Oh, happy birthday, Kyler. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Yes, of course. She's very good at the feng shui of decorating. Is that so? Why are you nervous? I just complimented you. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. I'm gonna go get the scissors and we can start cutting the paper. Oh no, wait, she said writing. For some reason I'm thinking we're like making like snowflakes or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter what I think. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Hunter. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, all right. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Who goes to a poem festival? I don't know, man. Actually, I wouldn't mind a spoken word festival. I do like spoken word, but is that poetry? Is spoken word poetry? I guess you could call spoken word poetry. Like, I always considered spoken word to be its own thing, but if that's the case, I'd really like poetry then. I carefully draw different characters on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches in your bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. That's right, she does like knives. She like wrote that poem about cutting bread. It was very weird. I thought she liked bread, but apparently it's the knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well? Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What's up, Abra? What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. That's pretty dope, actually. I got a friend who makes knives. God, I can't remember the name of Brock's knife. Knife smithy. There's like something. Knives are cool. I like knives. They're just so pretty. Wouldn't call them pretty. I have a couple knives. I got one for like everyday stuff, and then I got like obviously kitchen knives, But knives are cool. I like knives. They're just so pretty. Uh-oh. People are saying this is foreshadowing to something. I'm uncomfy. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. So, is she like into knives? Is that what she's saying? Because like I can respect the artistry of knives. I really, oh, okay. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. That's fair. Some people feel the same way about guns. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. It's fine to have a hobby. You can like things. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Why would you be nervous? Knives are cool. It's, well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah. Kind of intense. Yeah. Show me your teeth. Anyways, besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Honestly, when someone like gives me like something really precious to them and they're like, you want to hold it? I'm like, no, I do not. I will shatter it. It's like, but it's steel. I will shatter it. I will find a way. I will absolutely find a way to shatter this knife into a million pieces and you will hate me for the rest of your life. Oh my gosh, am I really a lot more like Yuri than I think? Shut up, Yuri. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. So she's like holding it by the blade. She's like, here. By the way, y'all like my Thor hammer? I bought it years ago. I just found it. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Hunter! Yeah, why would you do that? Maybe digital Hunter ain't as smart as actual Hunter after all. Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. It's a knife, my brother in Christ. I barely touched it. It's my fault. No. I put myself in the corner. This one, believe me, I will let you know when you flub up. This one's on me. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my fingy. My fingy! Am I the only one who like doesn't have the reaction to go like, to put it in your mouth? I had a buddy of mine cut her thumb at work, and she just goes, and I'm like, ugh, why? Why would you do that? Like, you're gonna taste blood. I mean, I guess like maybe. I mean, why am I suddenly cool about it if I say I taste blood? Nope. You see, I was a lifeguard, so like, I immediately would want to clean the wound and treat it. So that's what I do. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She just goes, ow. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah. Without warning, she puts Ah! I'm about to throw. Oh, God. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Yuri is no longer my favorite. That was very weird. There's like no excuse for that one. There's no excuse for that one. There is no excuse for that one. I don't care how hot someone is. There is no excuse for that. I feel her tongue curl around my... I see Hunter is back to picking up anime girlfriends. No, no, no. Yuri's freaky. This is like, look, I like a little bit of crazy. This is too much crazy. This is too much crazy for me. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. As you should. I'd feel very strange if you just let her do that. Oh, please forgive me. No. No, I will not. I wasn't thinking. No, you were not. What is your excuse? What is your excuse? I gotta know. I gotta know. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri? That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I am inclined to agree. Yes. How could I do something like that? I don't know, but you did it. You did it. What's up, Abra? Forgive her? No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird. It took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying her best to help. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. No, I think you're actually underreacting. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? All right, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand. Every bit of enjoyment I've had in this game is now gone. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Dude, that's reciprocating, dude. You're sending the wrong signal. I get you're trying to be nice. I get you're trying to be nice. But be a normal person. God dang it. Oh my God. Doki Doki Hunter, what is wrong? Bro, we both freaky AF. I guess so. Hunter, did you really just do that? I guess we did. Is that not Riz? No, that's not Riz. Well, now we know why this game is spooky. Yeah, that's, I'm counting, like, someone putting a bloody finger in their mouth as the first actual jump scare. Well, no, there was like that fourth wall break moment that was actually kind of creepy. Forgive her, my brother in Christ, no! Now we're even. I, like, the shivers that just went up and down my spine is... Like, my shoulders are so tense now. Do you not lick your friend's finger? Only yours will. What's up, admin? How are you doing? M. Lansky, good to see you. Okay. 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 Oh, sorry. Allow. There we go. Okay. I am so uneasy, it's crazy. Doing a line art, good for you. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Yeah. Yeah, you flubbed up, buddy. You both flubbed up now. Okay. I knew that would be a bad idea. It's, if not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're gonna trim that mustache to be like Hulk Hogan? I need to. Now come after Thanksgiving, I'm shaving this thing. Shaving it. I really don't even like having a beard that much these days. You're so weird, Hunter. Yuri giggles shyly. Oh, okay, I guess they're in good company then. You know what? These two deserve each other. Yuri calling me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? Will, as a married man, is this what flirting is supposed to be like? Is this why I'm still single? Is this why I have not, like, because if this is it, like, call me Paul, because I want to stay single, dude. I don't want anyone putting my bloody finger in their mouth, and I don't want to put anyone else's finger in my mouth. God dang it. Oh, God. I don't think I need one, actually. Yeah, her tongue took care of it. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. Yeah, thanks to your freaking tongue. I see. It's one thing to put it in your mouth, because that's like... Just go sucking woman's fingers, it'll work. No, thank you. Far from it, actually. Oh my god. It's one thing to put your finger in your own mouth, because I get it. I think your mouth does have healing properties. You know, that's why you see like, that's even why you see, like, dogs licking their paw or cats licking, like, licking your wounds is a real thing. But we're humans, dude. We are humans. That's relieving. Oh, the tension is quickly lifted. All right, bro, Yuri's staring at us is creeping. Yeah, it is. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Aw, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. Please don't suck my finger this time. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Why would you need... Oh, I don't know. I'm ghetto when it comes to paint tablets. Like, I literally buy a picture frame and I reuse I reuse the glass on the picture frame. That's what I use for my tablet. Okay. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint. Okay, so I'm sorry. I thought I confused tablet with a palette. That's my bad. But I love watercolors. I'm actually really good at watercolors. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. I don't want to leave her alone in my room. Like, I'm actually... My room is across the hall from my office, and I'm actually, like, looking to make sure no one's in there. Don't leave her in the room. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cup's too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Bathroom cups? What the heck are bathroom? Yeah, I'm with you, Abra. What the heck is a bathroom cup? Yuri? Yes? She was going through my desk, wasn't she? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves to pull it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Yuri's face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismissed me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping into her cups. I think something's going on with her wrists. There's a kid in my high school who would wear sweaters all the time, and it was because, well, they were cutting themselves, and it's kind of making sense now that she's into knives. That's just what I sniffed out. So I'm thinking Yuri has a crush on you in the game. You think? Yeah, absolutely. I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with colors of sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. I don't know if Yuri is that way, but I will say that so far we have seen depression in this game. Something just moved? I didn't see nothing. We've seen a lot of signs of depression in this game. And the fact that she's really into knives makes me think that that could be the case. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri knees on the opposite side so we don't get in each other's way. Yuri uses brushes and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. I am so sorry, guys. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. If you say so. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. Screw that, that's fun. I like making banners. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. Okay. That's sensible. Look, I don't go to bars. I don't go partying. Yeah, no, I agree with this girl. That's okay. Still crazy. You're still crazy, but shoot, I don't even take Tylenol, man. Simple things like this are fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Same. I'm very introverted, yeah. Even if something simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. Yuri, you're making me realize how lonely I am. Screw you. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Well, it must be nice. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. Okay. Alright, this guy's... Virtual Hunter's a loser. I'm kidding. Said the man currently playing an anime game. Nerd! Where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. Have a nice weekend with Yuri. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Ooh, awkward. Kya. Are we... What? What is that? What? Is that just... Okay, that's a weird thing to say after headbutting someone. Sorry. Yuri reels back and quickly lifts my hand in surprise. Oh, okay, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. I thought she, like, grabbed my hands and lifted them. God, dyslexia is a biscuit. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? I honestly don't see nothing there, dude. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. Whenever my friends and his friends talk around me, I feel like Penny from The Big Bang Theory. They talk about Star Wars and crap, and I'm absolutely clueless. I don't see paint either. You see, I can nerd out with the best of them, but like my nerdism is very selective. I'm an art nerd. I mean, thanks to y'all, I'm a murder drones nerd. And I guess I'm a game nerd, but like I'm really not that into Star Wars or anime. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel down in front of her. What the frick is this? Why does her face look like she's melting? What am I looking at right here? You look good from afar, but far from good. Okay? God, this is weird. Here, I pat Yuri's face and neck with the... Guys, am I gonna have to censor something? Like, those of y'all who have played this game, like, is there any, like, adult time in this? Do I have to censor anything? Because I don't want to have to... Okay, no sex. Okay, good. That's weird. This is very odd. I feel very uncomfortable. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. Can we please get off this screen? Good Lord. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Okay, yeah, let's get through this. I hate this. Just for a little longer. Don't like this. Don't like this. It feels really nice. No. Ah! I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Don't like this. She looks into my eyes. Don't you freaking look at me. Don't look at me. You look at Virtual Hunter. She's looking at me right now. I don't like this. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. This is weird. This is so freaking weird. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. Oh God. Oh God. What is happening? Is this aroma of the jasmine oils giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. Ew. Ew. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than I was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Thank God. Oh my gosh. Golly, is this what it's like to have a woman flirt with you? I don't like it. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. It takes time to get scary, just wait. I mean, that was scary enough, dude. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Are you now? Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best if I leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. And I know you're not glad, Virtual Hunter. I know you were wanting more, you sick freak. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. You don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have an extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. Will y'all quit apologizing to each other? God dang it. These characters are a lot like me and I don't like it. I'm the king of saying I'm sorry too much. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done right. That we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over. Or we can go out somewhere. Oh my gosh. My boy just asked her out. Just asked out the 7-foot-tall purple-haired girl out. To dream of every man. And I forgot you don't like going out much. Oh, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Hunter. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I don't like this. I kind of like that about you. Please stop invading my bubble. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? We're going in. But I don't even get the chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Okay. Sayori? Oh, wait. Did I say Sayori? Can we go back? Oh, okay. Hi, Hunter. Sayori? Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Hunter. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Ah, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Did the music stop? I think the music stopped. Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow. I don't think there's music. I don't think that there's music at this point. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye to her. Waves goodbye after her. Okay, there's the music. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Are you gonna make me cry again? Dadgummit. So, I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. Makes me really happy. Oh, she's crying. She's jealous. That you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Hunter? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Hunter. If I wasn't here, then okay, I can't force myself to look. I'm not gonna look too far into anything she's saying because I don't want to get all emotional again. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. God, shut up. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica's right. I should just... Monica? What the freak did Monica say to you? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. What did Monica say? It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand... What is going on? I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I know, what did Monica say? Do we not get to know what Monica says? I'm scared, Hunter. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh. Oh. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Hunter, I like you so much that I want to die. Still oddly less crazy than someone who puts your freaking finger in their mouth. I'm sorry, that ruined everything about Yuri for me. There is like, you just don't do that. Well, still, you're a different crazy, but you're a more manageable crazy, I'd say. That's how I feel. Now what will you do, Yuri, sir? That's how I feel. Oh, do I have to choose? And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what is best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know that you need the most right. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Okay. Does it have to be one of these two options? Well, it's your choice. It's weird though, because we've like developed so much time into Yuri, but Yuri freaking creeps me out now. And I guess we can I can relate to Sayori more on a depression level. I would choose Sayori, someone says. Abra says. Sayori seems a lot less freaky and nice. I agree. Like, if this were me, and if I had to pick between, like... If I had to pick between the girl who put my bloody finger in her mouth versus the girl that's been my friend for the longest time, friend zones are hard to get out of, but sometimes, like... You know what? I love you. There, I said it. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way... This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Oh! I didn't save! I didn't save! I didn't save. Why? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I didn't save. I mean... Okay, we'll save now. We're in it now. It has not gotten... Well, Yuri has totally creeped me out. She put my bloody finger in her mouth and started licking my wound. So I'm like, yeah, Yuri's a no-go for me now. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends. Well, just in case you want to go back to the Yuri route. There, okay, I can go back. It'll just be a little farther, but we could like skip things. So we're okay. It'll just take a little more playtime. Making new friends and having fun with you every day. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day. Can anyone see my message, or is my Twitch acting up again? No, I see your message. Then I know we'll both be happy. Hunter. Oh. It's kind of sweet. Why is he not ginger? Oh, I see an airplane. Does anyone else see the airplane right here? There's the wings. There's the back. What else we got? What else we got? Any other things? I see a deer. Like there's his ear. There's his nose. The deer's like eating something right here. What else? I think that's all I see. That's all I see. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Hunter. Is this really okay? No, it's not. No, just kidding. Get off me. I'm gonna go be with a 7-foot-tall, bloodthirsty woman. Essentially Lady Dimitrescu. I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Hunter. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? Because that's depression, my brother. If I have to hear you talk about Lady D again, I will forever talk about Lady D. All the time. Every day. Every day. I am a missionary for House Dimitrescu. I mean, gay panic Dimitrescu mansion. Why won't the rain clouds go away? I could elaborate, but I don't want to cry anymore. They're not going away at all, Hunter. Oh, Loga's laying down on her back. That's really cute. Excuse me. I had to scratch my cat's belly. She simply is too cute to ignore. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. Oh, what the heck? It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Well, we'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Hunter. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. This girl needs to start thinking for herself. Good Lord. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Every time MC says, I know what's best for you, I just want to slap him with the fence gate. I agree. I know what's best for you. How do you know what's best for me? That's just my opinion. Have any of y'all seen that Vine? No, this is just me. Okay. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should do something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. Geez, give him a break. He's a hog hunt school. Oh, man. She literally breaks the fourth wall. I guess so. Oh, crap. We gotta go tell Yuri. It's the day of the festival. Oh, don't paw at that. That's my Ethernet. Of all days, I expected this to be the day where I'd be walking to school. Hey, no ma'am. You want to come up? You can come up. Come on. Come on. We can do a logo appreciation. Come on. Come here. You just wanted to jump up. Why don't you want to jump up anymore? Silly cat. Silly cat. My mic is I need to get a new mic stand. It's a Vice mic stand, so you gotta tighten it, and it just loosens over time. Okay. About all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering the phone. Did Yuri kill her? Did Yuri kill Sayori? I consider going to her house to wake her up, but decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Okay, brother, why are you... Why? Yeah, I also know I can't expect actual grown maturity from him. It's just, I don't know. Geez, give him a break. He's a hog hut school. What? Oh, well. I've never heard of a hog hut school. I don't know what that is. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great. Jiminy Christmas Hunter. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. I'm getting kind of Monica killed them vibes too, not gonna lie. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, I am too. She overslept again. That dummy. Don't call her a dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Yeah, how could you forget, dude? How could you forget? And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Yeah? Yeah? You take a little responsibility for her, Hunter. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Was she watching? Yesterday was a weekend, right? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? How did she... Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But... I stammered, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Okay, Monica's freaking me the heck out, dude. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a little chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read. It's one that I haven't read before. Percent sign. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything you said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best poem I have ever read. The emotion, just 10 out of 10 poem. I gotta go talk to Sayori, congratulate her on the best poem ever. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Hunter? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori has written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls out. Okay, Monica's freaking me out. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. This is getting weird. Don't read the comments on one. Okay. My friend Taylor just told me to ignore the chat for a second. I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. Oh my gosh, she is... What is going on? It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of waking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs. And I want to give her. And I want to give her. And I want to give her. And that's all she needs, and I want, and what I want to give her. Okay. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up the phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She is a really heavy sleeper. Oh my gosh. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That is really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? I'm like legit, like I'm getting like shivers up my spine. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Are you freaking serious? Monica said you really left her hanging this morning. You're totally right. This is incredibly sad. I can't think too far into that. Good Lord. What the hell? What the hell? Can we please get her down? Oh my gosh. Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit. You and me both, brother. This music... the music to this is so awful and brilliant. Thankfully, you saved. Yeah? Hey, Hunter Gut, you should play Blue Skies mod. Maybe? I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. She did want things to stay the same. Maybe she meant to just stay as friends. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? What? Okay, now you're adopting Sayori's mindset. This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it's always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. That's a little on the nose, don't you think? I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now, I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. I'm so... Hey, 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 hey. Uh, 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 uh. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I'm actually trying to gather my thoughts right now. Am I? No, I'm not on mute. Fair, as much as we like to joke around about it, it's a lot. When you play this game again, I'm not done. I'm not done. We're actually gonna play. We're gonna play more. I have so many questions. I gotta show y'all something real quick. This is why I can't play right now. Hang on, focus. Focus. Yeah, that's why she's sitting right in front of my screen. Logo, can you get down, please? Y'all can see her ears. Is this all you wanted? Yeah. You done? Okay. I'm gonna continue streaming. No, we're not done. We are not done. We're definitely not gonna stream for as long as yesterday, but we are not done. We are not done. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always an anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hunter? Boudica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. And we do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Logo, I can't. Logo is literally sitting on the screen, like she's sitting in front to where I cannot see the text. Can you get down? You mind getting down? Go on. Go on. Get down. Go on. No, okay. No, come on. Come on. Get down. You want to stream? Go on. You stream. You stream. Come on. You stream. Hang on. Logo's gonna be gonna be in charge. Come on, Logo. Come here. You stream. Right here. You play the game. Come on, Logo. Come on. Yeah, that's good. That's commentary. That's good. Come on, you're doing it. You're doing it. Say something. Say something. It's good. Stay there. All right, Logo. You done good. You done good. You did good. You did good. You entertained the masses. You entertained. You did good. Good job. Oh, that is way too low. That was not worth the bit. That was not worth the bit. Anyways, back to the stream. Hunter is in catastrophating. Oh, Logo. Oh, wait. I get it now. Man, this guy seems like a neat. It does. Floof. I'm excited to see the voice Logo comes up with for the characters. Yeah, Logo's very talented. Logo's very talented. Cute kitty. She is. All right. Let's actually get back to playing. Let's get back. This is weird. This is weird. Like, it's a totally... This is weird. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I feel like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? I'm actually starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she... Hey, Hunter. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but... If you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Hunter. You know that? Yeah, don't tell anyone. It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. No, stop. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. What's up, shallow minds? It's been a while. It has been a while. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Hunter. All words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently... This is just like a replay of the... I mean, I guess we technically did just start a new game. Oh my gosh. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Which means she's like 14. Why are you flirting with this chick? Stop it. No, but they're all 18. No, she's a first year in high school. She's 14, you sickos. God dang it. It's creeping me out. Anyways, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. He said she looks like a first year, not that she is. It doesn't. One thing I hate about anime culture is the people who try and justify their age. They're kids, dude. I'm not saying you. I'm saying like the creeps who like actually have crushes on anime characters. Like specifically schoolgirls. They're kids. They are children. Fix yourself. Ugh. She said she was 18. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Hunter in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. Oh yeah, no one told her. Natsuki isn't around anymore, so nobody told her to make cupcakes. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? And frankly, there's a lot of content in this space that doesn't help. Right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Hunter? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Natsuki isn't the... Oh, did I get it wrong? Sayori. Sayori is the one that's no longer here. Sorry. As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting. Fun for everyone, sorry. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, I meant that. You know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. The mobile chat is so unusable. Oh no. That's not good. I'm still just kerfuffled. I still don't know what's going on. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Hunter, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you? Why does it look like the black-haired girl's head is too big for her body? It does. That's the thing with anime. They all look like that. They all look like that. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep... This is exactly the same. This is exactly the same. Hang on. This is exactly the same. This is exactly the same. Reading a lot of horror lately. I don't think that's the same. I read a horror book once. I desperately... No, this is the same. This is the same. This is the same. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. This is the same. No, it's not. It's absolutely the same. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Did you? I guess technically we did, but Sayori's not here. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes you think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Yes, Abra, what can I do for you? Shallow Minds, why is Hunter saying it's the same? 'Cause it's the same. And who is... Don't you do that. Don't you do that to me. Don't you do it. I almost called you Sayori. Don't you do that to me, Reed. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. This is the same. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you the idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Try reloading the save file toward the end. I can't remember what it does, but it might be interesting. Try reloading the save file towards the end. Okay, so I have to... Interesting. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes time. It takes more than just confidence. Who do you plan on romancing this time? Definitely not Finger Licker McGee. Either Monica or Natsuki, honestly. She will kill us. I guarantee you she will kill us. She will absolutely... Like right before her death. Oh, you see, I didn't make a save file before that. Did I? I kind of want to play through... I want to do one playthrough where you just accept the consequences. You know what I mean? And then go back. It's also because I'm lazy. The truest form of writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You stay down. Last time you came up here, you crawled all over the place. Womp womp, shut up. Time to make a 2-hour video on what he's done. Guys, Hunter romancing. Oh, shut up. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Okay, fine. Come up. Come up. If you're going to keep distracting me, you can come up. Maybe you share your work. You can. Can I just skip through this? Because this is like. This is all the same. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? We're doing a logo appreciation. Get down. Isn't she? She's my little rescue. She gets fur everywhere, but other than that, I love my little kitty. My fat kitty. She's fat. Don't know if you could tell, but she is quite rotund. Autobots roll out. Cat. Okay, Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Was she vice president last playthrough? Was she vice president last play? I don't think she was. I don't think she was. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Hunter? Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Yeah, now they're all sad again. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Hunter. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more member before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clean-headed decision with it when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful... This guy's down bad. I forgot how down bad he actually is. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Hunter? Yeah. It could be fun, right? And once again, peer pressure wins. You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Hunter, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember the assignment? Write a poem, bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Hunter, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I'm gonna do this. My previous saves. They're gone. Okay. I didn't think starting a new game would omit the previous saves. Interesting. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart from the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with a poem tonight. Let's go and just save that. Yeah. Can you hear me? I don't like it. 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 Look, guys, I can't stay up as late as last night. I never knew it actually made a sound. Yeah, I think that was Monica's laugh. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try and impress her now, cause she's a freaking psycho. But we're gonna try and impress her, and then we're probably gonna call the stream. Sunny, puppy, blanket. Wait. Oh wait, she likes suicide. Okay, this was bad, but I was thinking like, what happens if I do suicide? Like, does she? Because like, Sayori would be the one I'd assume would like suicide. Stay with me here. I was just wondering what would happen. That's okay. Uncontrollable swimsuit, hop, fester, melody, ambient, breathe, vanilla, kiss, flower, milk, bliss, comfort, cheer, prayer. Oh, she likes prayer. Okay. Interesting. She's a freaking psycho. Yes, and we love her for it. Yeah, but like we also, well, I guess we technically didn't get together with her. Let's try. Let's kind of make it even. It's probably about even now. So let's do broken, after image, determination. This should make it about even. Heaven sent. Misfortune. Analysis. And the last one we'll do nibble. Okay. Well, it is a work night. If y'all want me to play more, all I'm gonna say is, you know, stay tuned tomorrow. We'll be playing more tomorrow. You know, if y'all want me to play more, let's make this my job. Let's make me a full-time streamer. I'm only half kidding. Please, Lord, give me the sweet independence of a remote job. Anyways. Okay. Stream MVP. Let's pick a stream MVP. Let's see. I think for... Hang on 1 second. 1 second. I can't do any streams on non-weekends. It's okay, buddy. You will be missed. I think for... I thought I heard it misstrum. I thought I heard it misstrum. It sounded like it missed a strum. Is the background the background is tilting. The background is tilting. Okay, guys, y'all gotta come back tomorrow. Y'all absolutely gotta come back tomorrow. We gotta play more of this. For being the first one in the chat today, congratulations, Ender Aiden, on your first stream MVP championship. Wow. That actually looks like it. Man. Will there be a Thanksgiving vlog? Probably. Yeah, there'll probably be one. I think I got my MVP once. The first time I got here. Oh yeah, I think you did. I think you did. So let's do some subscriber checks real quick. I had the goal of having 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year, which it's still not the end of the year, but my streaming became a lot less frequent, and yeah, sure. But we'll check anyways. We're at 865, so we didn't lose anyone. Let's check Twitch now. Twitch, we've actually been growing on Twitch a bit. We have two. How do I check my subscribe? How do I check my followers? I have 57 followers on Twitch. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Anyways, now favorite moment of the stream. I think my favorite moment of the stream is like, it's finally getting scary. And it's, my goal is hit the 1K, but not to next year, maybe. You probably got that. Oh, it's that music one. Oh, that music one. I don't know what you mean. Yeah. So if y'all want to help me out, Hunter Gut, that's my YouTube channel. You can rewatch all my streams there. I stream on YouTube as well. And the Sayori part. What about the Sayori part was your favorite? That's an interesting favorite part. So yeah. Anyways, guys, we're about to wrap up, and I will. Oh no, that wasn't your favorite part. Yeah. Well, glad to be hanging out around with Hunter. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, guys, here is Robbie the Robot, who plays us out so well all the time, every time. Have a good night.